Hey friends! In this video I wanted to share a little bit of a haul with you, kind of like a casual haul. I'm just going to go through a few things that I have bought recently. I've been doing a little bit of shopping and I will go through with you what I bought and then I will do demonstrations of everything. Some of these things are new to me, so I definitely will be showing you first impressions. Specifically, I got this glass pen and I have never tried a glass pen before, so this will be pretty new to me. I do not know what I'm doing with this thing, but I thought it would be fun to kind of experiment with this stuff on camera. So I will go through some of these new things that I got and then show you how to use them here in a minute. First things first, this isn't really part of my haul, but since it's on my desk, I grabbed a new microphone and this is the first time I'm using it, so we will have to see what the quality is like. I typically do voiceovers, but I've been wanting to do some more videos where I talk to the camera, and so I thought I would try this out to see if it helps me get a little bit better of sound quality. But the rest of the products are things that I will be using for hand lettering or artsy stuff in some way, so let's get right into that. Okay, so the first thing I'll open is this glass pen. Like I mentioned, I have not tried this yet. I have seen these used before and thought they looked really beautiful and fun. I didn't really realize how inexpensive they could be. So I got this one on Amazon. It was quite inexpensive. And when I saw the price, I just couldn't resist testing it out. I really have no idea what to do with this. I have some liquid watercolors here that I'm going to test them out with. These are not new, but I thought that would work well because they come in a bottle where I can dip, but I'm not really sure how else to use these. So if you guys have any suggestions or where you can find containers to be able to put your ink in, definitely let me know because I have a feeling I will be experimenting with this quite a bit. So I will test that out here. To go along with some of the watercolor stuff, I also got this really beautiful palette. I purchased this on Amazon, I believe, as well. I will leave the links for everything below, but I just thought this was really pretty, but also I love how many different spaces it has for you to kind of mix different colors and shades together. And to go along with that, I will show you this set of watercolors that I got. Now these were not super inexpensive. These were a little bit of a splurge for me, but I've really been wanting to try out some different like art techniques with hand lettering and maybe some illustration, and I thought that these would be a really good investment. I do think that I have a little bit to learn before I dive too deep into these, so if you have any suggestions or like any Skillshare classes you guys have taken that are good, like beginner kind of like color mixing and things like that. I do a lot of hand lettering, but I am self-taught, so I don't know a lot of like color theory and things like that, but I would love to learn more so that I can share that kind of thing with you guys. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. And then I also grabbed this pack of paintbrushes. These were recommended by, I think, Bonnie Christine. So I grabbed some things off of her recommended list for her art because I think she just does beautiful art. So I thought that I would just try a few different things that she recommended. And another recommendation she had was for fine liners. And these I also purchased off of Amazon. They appear to be a pack of 9, I think. Yes, a pack of 9, and I've used one of them before, but I will swatch all of them for you so you can see kind of what they look like. And I kind of like that right here. I don't know if you can see that. It has a little hole where you can see the tip of the pen. I'm actually just noticing that now when I open these up, but that is kind of a neat feature. So as you can see, I have a base for a lot of new techniques and styles that I would like to learn. Another thing that I grabbed was a pack of pencils. I typically just use whatever pencils we have at home. Some of you guys know I'm a homeschool mom, so we always have pencils, and we usually use I can't remember how to say the brand, but I will link them below, and they're great for school, but I thought that I would try an actual like drawing pencil. And I have used these, I think, one time, and I really like them. They felt really soft to me, but I will give you an example when I show you how everything works and swatches and things like that in a minute here. So I also grabbed 2 packs of paper. One was this Kansan black drawing paper, and the other was this HP Premium 32 paper. I actually purchased 2 of these, so that is 1,000 sheets because this is the 500 pack if you can't see that. I really like this paper. That's a lot of paper, and I know that might seem like a lot to go through, but like I mentioned, we're homeschoolers and I am kind of beginning to prep for next year, and I just know that I'm going to have a lot of things to print out, and I didn't want to run out in the middle of it. So I grabbed some of this. I don't print everything out with this paper, but there are some things that I want to print out that I will need for the whole year, like our planners. And so I wanted some nice thick paper so that it would hold up a little bit better. And then this drawing pad I purchased because I also purchased this white Faber-Castell Pitt Artist brush pen. And I was hoping that this would be a nice smooth marker paper. I did test one word out, but it actually is a little bit more textured than the other black papers that I already have. So I will probably not use this for this specifically, but what I will probably use it for are these, which are another thing that I purchased. So I grabbed these. I really like Jelly Roll gel pens. I specifically like the glaze gel pens. I think that they're really fun to write with. I think if you go nice and slow, it's fun to see that like puffiness of them. But these also looked really fun. So I grabbed this pack off of Amazon as well. And I have used a few of these already. I might have even swatched them in a video. Maybe not, I can't remember, but I will swatch them for you here. I have some craft paper that I will swatch them with. And then I also have some black cardstock, and this little one is origami paper. Both of these are pretty smooth. I think this one might be a little bit more smooth, but I will test these out on both of these for you. But these are not new, they're not part of the haul. I just grabbed them so that I could use these when I swatch them. And then another pack of pens that I got were these Zebra Click Art pens, and if you saw my most recent haul, you probably saw that I purchased one of these and I really liked them. So I went back and grabbed another pack. I almost bought multiple packs on Amazon, but I decided that out of all of them, I really liked the colors in this one. So I will swatch these out for you as well. And again, I know I keep talking about homeschool, but it's just kind of that time of year. If you are somebody who likes to color code things like I do, this is just really fun for list making. And they have a nice, I think kind of like a fine point. They're a marker, but I don't see them like flattening as easily as some of the other felt tipped markers that I have. So I think that these are going to be really fun to use as I prepare for school next year and just for journaling and things like that in general. So I've already used them a few times and really like these. And the next thing that I want to show you is something that I want to use to create embossing. So there's this quickie glue. I saw this used on Instagram, and then I purchased a few different embossing powders. I will show you, I'll try to swatch all four of these, or I guess not swatch, but I'll try to use all four of these. I have rose gold here. This one is lilac pearl. This one is sage, and this one is blush pearl. So I have all four of these. And then I have this. This is something that I hope works. I haven't ever tried these before, but it's called quickie glue. And I think this was maybe an impulse purchase because I really don't remember a lot about this. If I can find the post from Instagram that I saw these on, I will link it below. I don't want to say because I'm not 100% positive, but I think I can go back and find it. And it looked like this made like a pretty monoline embossing. So I have a brush pen that I use for embossing, and maybe if this doesn't work very well, I'll also use the brush pen to swatch these for you guys. But if I do end up using the brush pen, that's also not new. I've had those for a while. And I have my embossing heat tool ready right here. This is not new either, but I just have it ready to use. So I am really excited to test out some of these things for you. Some of this stuff I'm really just not quite sure how to use. You will see that specifically, like I said, with the glass pen. I'm also not super familiar with these, so yeah, I will just see how that goes. I will also grab some watercolor paper, but again, that's not new. I'll just use that for when I show you these colors. And let's just get right into swatching some of this stuff. I will leave links below for you for everything that I can find, and I will also put timestamps there as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this was fun to see all of these new products. Let me know which one was your favorite. If you have wanted to learn how to hand letter, I do have a free 7-day mini course that you can join at howtohandletter.com/mini course. Otherwise, I also have a lot of pen and stationery hauls here on this channel, and I've put them into a playlist for you, so I will link the playlist in the description box below. and you can just watch through all kinds of pen and stationery hauls if you are interested.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm unable to make you happy,
I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.